Alright. Just trying to get my levels right. I think that should be good. I think my voice should be nice and audible over the game sounds. Alright, part 2. And that should show on my page now, maybe, hopefully. Okay, we're on part 2 now. Alright. So I did a few more things last night, even after I did the stream. This game's good, man. This game is definitely good. I definitely enjoy it. Alright, let's see. Map. Sam. Oh yeah, I can take my robot with me now. Alright, so let's check the journal. Don't need to see those. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to go back and do that. Okay. So we saw for clues. Gotta go talk to Nyoka. Go alone. Oh. Dang. That's pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool if I quit dropping frames every time I looked around. Oh, don't wanna.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Jesus Christ, everyone in their favors.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there.
Yeah. Yacht Club. Son of a bitch.
Wrap Musk and Canadize, right here.
Dude, 60 frames made this even worse. Just unlock it.
Help! Someone's been killed!
What the fuck, guy? What?
I think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Sit back here. This is where the body is. How is that stealing? Oh, that makes more sense. Homeboy was a bookie. Someone didn't like the numbers he had on his books. Could mollywopped his ass and left. Yeah, how's that stealing when that dude's dead? It's dumb. Is it the motion blur? Is that what's doing this? Let's see. Only had it on 20%, but... That's probably what it is from fucking looking all over the place. Yoka.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me
I'm
about how I
bored.
should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Ow!
Screw it.
What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? It is a shithole. It's a free shithole, though. Plenty of ways to blaze your own trail. Folks seem to like that. Besides, the booze is good. Something about that fish oil. Cheers. Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. More than you have, I suspect. I plan to sit here. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
I don't have any fucking. So no.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based...
See, why? Why?
advertising
I have like
model
nothing
would be
else
a
running
hit.
right now.
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the
Exit
pulse?
Steam.
How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Do I?
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake.
I have no
Now,
reason
what
to
business
be
brings you
here.
here? What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Hell no.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to... I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
You can't really mess with anything, unfortunately. Hey, old bitch.
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Again, why? Dude, this just keeps getting laggier. Alright, hold on. I am going to restart this. We will come back in a second.